Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I promised this tour and I'm doing it now. Well, we still have a little bit of overcast. These are the Sally Holmes that I have. I have 5 of them, 5 plants. And this one, probably should have walked you up to it much slower because, whoops, I went all crooked on you. Because it's as tall as the house. It's at least 10 feet tall. And it's glorious. Oh my goodness. And I did not prune it this year. Nor did I prune the hydrangeas, and they look spectacular. Nor did I prune this Sally Holmes. Growing underneath my Mexican pine, sometimes called a silk pine. And the branches get so long that they just climb up the tree. And they get really thick. Isn't that wonderful? I just love how it works. So it has all these blooms which are facing east. It's facing the morning sun. And then the angle that I just showed you before was facing west, the evening sun. Isn't that just so great? I love it. And then I have this freestanding one here, which is just going bonkers because, again, I did not prune it. And it's 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 feet tall. And we're looking at it towards the north. And now we'll come around here and we'll look at it towards the facing south. But look at that. So good. And this is its first flower, first flush of flowers of the year, which is usually the best flush. It's the most complete flush. And then, as I pan around my garden and walk down this way, and I show you the last 2 Sally Holmes. This one, which is probably about 5 feet tall, maybe 5 feet tall, 4 feet wide. It's because I prune it that way. I prune that one so it's much lower. I'm just trying to create this like hedge between the inner garden and the outer garden. And then look at this archway. Holy moly, right? Whew. Okay, I'm gonna back up so you can see it farther back. Okay, I'm gonna walk forward so I don't fall down and break my neck. I'll probably have to stop and show you these 2 iris because they're spectacular. Do a little deadheading there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Get all the old blooms out of there. So, no, anyway. Yeah. Ooh, she's so beautiful. And then this one, I know I got this one from my dad. And this one's called a black iris. That's how he always referred to it. Ooh, so good. And then yesterday, again, on the side, easy to get distracted, I planted the lobelia. Where's my finger? There it is, lobelia. And then the calendulas. And I just thought the yellow and the blue with all the green leaves is just so beautiful. As are the foxglove. I love them. And all my borrowed landscape over there, including that big beautiful oak tree, and the sycamore in the background, more oaks, all kinds of amazing plants over there. Yep. Okay, so now the reason I walked over here was to show you this. Okay, that's number 5. Sally Holmes. Let's see, it's been there 4 years, 5 years, something like that. And there actually is an archway underneath it, one of those metal industrial kind of archways. Oh my goodness. It's just beautiful. And then you put that against that sky. Holy moly, right? With the little puffy clouds. Whew. Whew. All right, a couple more vignettes. There's the red with the waning yellow euphorbia in the background. And then over here, I was walking by this and I thought, oh, this is so sweet. You have to see this. Look at that. Isn't that cute? A little bit of all the different colors. And then this right here, this is like a really pretty little vignette. And the yellow, this was so pretty. The yellow snapdragon popping up out of the blue. It was so pretty. And look at this, the nigella just starting to open. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Another little pocket of foxglove and pink roses and red poppies in the background. Woohoo! Okay, so I'll come here. So we were looking through the arch and we're walking under it now. So we were looking through the arch facing north, and now we're going to turn around and face south. And the sun has come out, so I wasn't quite quick enough to be completely overcast, but I'll walk backwards and get you the full effect. Do my best not to trip on anything. Yeah, there's the full effect. I love it. And so here's this one that's about 5 feet, and then this one, I don't know what that is. 15 feet with the tallest one up there. But it just creates this little, like, plant fence between the different garden areas, the garden rooms as they call them. Yeah. Yep. I have everything pulled off of the lawn because I have my dear friend who's going to mow for me. And then the last thing, you see the roses back there? Just getting ready to bloom. Eden Climber, there's the name. Been trying to remember that all week. Yeah. And so there's the garden right now. Beginning of May. Yeah, I just wanted to show you all 5 of those Sally Holmes. Now I didn't realize there were that many, but they are a spectacular flower for me. A spectacular rose variety that just does stellar. All right. Well, that was exciting. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for visiting. I look forward to seeing you next time. All right. Bye.